I wanted to bring again a slightly crass question that Hindus keep getting asked. Is the Shiva Lingam a phallic symbol?
Yes, Shiva Purana definitely mentions that the linga is a phallic symbol, but it is not the way in which you and I understand. So Shiva Linga is the symbol of Purusha and Prakriti. Now, again, when we say Purusha, we think Purusha is man, Prakriti is, the woman. It is not like that. Both Purusha and Prakriti are beyond gender. Purusha is consciousness, which is beyond gender. Prakriti is the power of this Purusha. In the 14th chapter of the Gita, where Bhagavan says that Mama Yonir Mahad Brahma Tasmin Garbham Dadhamyaham, where he says that Prakriti is the yoni and I impregnate that Prakriti. Aham bija pradapita, Bhagavan says. I am the father who impregnates that Prakriti. And so the Shivalinga is a symbol of this union of Purusha and Prakriti. And Puja Gurudev used to give a beautiful, simple example. Only electricity will not give light. Only the bulb cannot give light. Electricity enlivens this bulb, then there is light. Same way, inert matter enlivened by consciousness, then there is whole srishti that will happen. And which is why today, the traditional physics will say matter is the basis of the whole srishti. But quantum physics says no, consciousness is the basis of the whole srishti. So Shivalinga for us is that it will make us realize that, every srishti, every single creation is a combination of Purusha and Prakriti. So there is Purusha and Prakriti in me. But I am not the Prakriti, I am that Purusha. I am that Shiva Tattva. And that is why the Shivalinga, we may say it is a phallic symbol. Yes, it is a phallic symbol. In the Shiva Purana, it is mentioned. And there is a whole story about how this phallus of Shivji falls, and then it is very, very powerful and nobody is able to control its power. And then the yoni is required to fix it. Now, that is a mystical depiction of this fact that Purusha and Prakriti have to come together, then only Srishti can happen. And the vision is from the gross, the vision is lifted to the subtle and the subtlest. So even if you say the grossest act of mating is converted into the subtlest act of surrender to the divine and going beyond body identification. Because when a person sees that Shivalinga, the person is reminded of Shiva, of Parvati, of Purusha, of Prakriti, and then to realize that in me, who is Shiva and what is Prakriti. Today I think I am the Prakriti, but I am not. That is what Shivalinga is meant for. So it is not at all to bring down the sublime to the gross. And we don't have to be apologetic as Hindus at all. Let people lift their vision to understand what the Puranas are saying and not bring down the Puranic significance to some of the grossest expressions, and we don't have to be embarrassed at all. If you like this content, then please comment, share and follow Chinmaya Shivam.